Welcome back my YouTube channel, Mindful Stoic 10 Signs a Female Coworker Likes You. Did you know that according to research from the University of Kansas, people can tell within seconds if someone is flirting with them, but they often miss the signs when it happens in a professional setting? Think about it. You spend hours working together, exchanging ideas and navigating office dynamics. But is she just being friendly, or is there something more? If you've ever caught yourself wondering, is she just nice to everyone, or does she actually like me? Then keep watching, because by the end of this video, you'll know for sure, and stick around till the end because we have a bonus sign that most men overlook. But when you spot it, you'll know she's really into you. Welcome to Emma, your go-to channel for real, relatable advice on navigating the complexities of love and relationships. Sign 1, finding reasons to spend time together. A woman interested in you will naturally want to be around you. It won't feel forced. Think about it. When you like someone, you naturally gravitate toward them. It's no different for women. If she finds ways to be in your space, it's not random. Maybe she suddenly volunteers to work on the same projects as you, starts taking breaks at the same time, or conveniently stops by your desk to ask a quick question. But here's where it gets interesting. She lingers, meetings end, and instead of heading straight back to her desk, she slows down, giving you a chance to talk. She's subtly creating more moments for interaction, and that's not by accident. Have you noticed that she's now suggesting coffee runs when she never used to, or that she's always around when you grab lunch? That's proximity at play. According to psychologist Robert Zant's mere exposure effect, the more we see someone, the more attractive they become to us now. Sure, co-workers spend time together, but the difference is in intentionality. If she's finding ways to be near you outside of direct work obligations, she's showing you that she enjoys your company, and that's a very good sign. Into getting personal workplace conversations typically revolve around deadlines, meetings and projects. But if a woman likes you, she'll shift the conversation beyond just work. When a woman is interested, she will make an effort to know what excites you outside of work. She'll ask about your weekend plans, your family, your hobbies, or even your long-term goals. And here's where it gets even more revealing. She remembers, if she recalls, that you're a huge fan of a particular football team, or mentions a band you once casually spoke about. That's intentional. It means she's been paying attention not just to what you say, but to you. And let's flip the perspective for a second. Does she also open up about her personal life? Because when a woman starts sharing little details about herself, childhood, mema, personal struggles, or even future aspirations, she's not just making small talk, she's building emotional intimacy. Most people keep a professional wall up at work. If she's letting you into her world, breaking that wall down just for you, then there's a high chance she sees you as more than just a co-worker. Sign 3, physical signs. Not all attraction is spoken. Sometimes it's in the little thing you don't even realize you're picking up on. Body language is one of the most powerful ways humans communicate interest. And when a woman is into you, her actions will speak louder than her words. Does she lean in when she talks to you, even when there's plenty of space? Does she mirror your movements subtly, copying the way you sit, gesture, or even hold your coffee cup? That's called mirroring. And it's the subconscious way we create connection with people we like. Then there's physical touch. Is she finding small, casual ways to make contact? A playful tap on your arm, brushing shoulders as she walks by, or a lingering touch when she hands you something. These are all deliberate, even if they seem subtle. And here's something most guys overlook. Self-touching gesture. Yours if she's adjusting her hair while talking to you lightly, touching her neck, playing with her necklace, or even biting her lip. These are unconscious signals of attraction, according to Dr. Albert Moravian. 55% of communication is non-verbal, so if her words are unneutral but her body is giving off all these signs, trust the body language, it never lies signed for flirting. Here's the thing, some women flirt differently at work. It's often playful, but controlled workplace flirting isn't always direct. It's about creating a light-hearted, engaging dynamic. If she teases you, gives you a hard time in a fun way, or jokingly calls you out in meetings, she's trying to get your attention. Women don't typically go out of their way to playfully challenge someone they have no interest in. And let's talk about compliments. There's a difference between polite and personal. If she says, nice report, that's professional. But if she says, wow, you... TFI always looks sharp in meetings, or you have a great voice for presentations, that's flirting. She's complimenting you, not just your work. Even the way she says things matters. If she lowers her voice, smiles more, or adds a playful tone when speaking to you, that's another strong sign. She's interested. Women know how to be subtle. But if she's engaging with you in a way that feels different from how she interacts with others, she's not just being friendly, she's flirting with you, sign 5. She notices you when a woman likes you. She pays attention to the little things, details that most people wouldn't even register. If she casually says, did you change your cologne? Or you're not wearing your usual watch today, that's a sign she's tuned into you, not just your work, but she's aware of how you present yourself, your habits, and even small shites in your routine. Think about it. How often do you notice minor changes in someone you have no interest in? Probably not much. But when you like someone, you pick up on details effortlessly. It's instinctive. She might also remember things about you that even your closest friends don't like, the way you take your coffee or a random story you shared weeks ago. If she brings up something you barely remember mentioning, she's been paying real attention. And here's an even bigger sign: if she compliments something specific about your appearance, like how a certain shirt suits you or how your new haircut looks. Great, that's personal. Women don't randomly point out these things unless they want you to know they're noticing you. She's not just listening, she's invested. And that speaks volumes. Before we proceed, if you find value in this video, please take a moment to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us grow and makes you an integral part of our journey. And we deeply appreciate your contribution. Now let's return to our discussion, sign 6. Other people start asking about the two of you. Sometimes the people around you notice chemistry before you do. If co-workers start making comments like, are you two a thing, or she always lights up when you're around, it's not random. It means something about your dynamic stands out. And let's be honest, office gossip exists for reason. People don't speculate about two co-workers unless they see something worth talking about. Have you ever walked into a room and felt like everyone suddenly stopped talking, or maybe a cur joked? She's always hanging around you with a knowing smirk. That's because attraction is hard to hide. It's not just about what you see, it's about what everyone else sees. If multiple people start making comments, it's because they're picking up on something real. Even such things like how she interacts with you versus others become obvious from the outside. Maybe she laughs at all your jokes, even the bad ones, finds ways to include you in conversations, or always positions herself near you in group settings. If the office sees it, there's a very good chance that something is there. Pay attention, because sometimes the answer is right in front of you. Sign 7. Is she dressing up more than usual? This one isn't just about fashion. It's about effort. Women naturally put in extra effort when they want to impress someone. If she suddenly dressing a little sharper, wearing more makeup, or styling her hair differently on the day she knows you'll be around, it's probably not a coincidence. Think about it. Did she used to wear casual outs, but now she's rocking more polished looks? Has she switched from minimal makeup to a more refined, put-together style. If these changes started happening after she started engaging with you more, there's a good chance she's trying to catch your attention. Now, of course, women like to look good for themselves, but here's how you can tell if it's about you. Does she subtly check for your reaction? Maybe she glances at you when she walks in, or waits for you to notice before flashing a smile. That's a telltale sign. It's human nature. We present ourselves differently when we're around people we want to impress. If you notice these little upgrades, especially when there's no big me or event, it might just be her way of saying, hey, I want you to notice me. Signate, does she make you feel special? Attraction isn't just about physical signals. It's about how someone makes you feel when a woman likes you. She goes out of her way to make you feel valued. Does she laugh at your jokes? Even the ones that aren't that funny, that's because she wants to show you she enjoys your presence. Laughter is a form of encouragement, and when she's genuinely into she'll find reasons to engage with your humor, even if no one else is laughing. And here's something most guys don't notice. Does she support your ideas in meetings, even when others don't? Maybe she defends a suggestion you made, or she always nods when you speak. That's not just friendliness, that's validation. She's subtly telling you, I believe in you. Women uplift the people they admire. If she's making an effort to acknowledge your opinion, highlight your strengths, or show appreciation for the little things you do, it's because she sees you as someone worth paying attention to. When a woman makes you feel special in ways that go beyond professional courtesy, it's not by accident, it's by choice. Sign NR surround about you. Here's something most men don't realize. When a woman is interested, she'll want to know more about you. But instead of coming straight out and asking, she'll take a more subtle approach. Has a coworker ever casually mentioned, hey, Sarah was asking if you're seeing someone, or she was wondering what you like to do outside of work? That's not just small talk, that's curiosity. Most women won't outright ask if you're single, but they will find ways to get the information. Maybe she brings up a general conversation about dating and subtly asks about your type, or perhaps she casually drops, so do you have any weekend plans going out with someone special? And it's not just about your relationship status. If she's asking around about your interests, your hobbies, or what makes you tick, she's gathering insight. She wants to know what makes you think about it. People don't go out of their way to learn more about someone they have no interest in. If she's asking about you, especially through others, she's trying to connect the dots before she makes a move. Sign 10, she's open around you. Attraction isn't just about mystery, it's about who she lets into her world. Most people keep their guard up at work. It's a professional environment, and most interactions stay at a surface level. But if she's comfortable letting you see sides of her that others don't, that's a strong sign. She trusts you, and trust is a foundation for attraction. Does she vent to you about work, stress, openly share her frustrations, or get a little goofy when she's around you? If she's playful teasing, or even making inside jokes that only the two of you understand, it means she's built a level of comfort with you that goes beyond casual co-workers. And here's something most men overlook. If she shares personal stories, insecurities, or past experiences with you, that's huge. Women don't open up to just anyone. It takes emotional connection and trust. A woman who likes you doesn't just try to impress you. She lets you see the real her. And if she's doing that, you're not just another coworker to her. You're someone she's genuinely drawn to. If you've watched up to this point, comment office, crush, confirmed. So we know you're one of our real ones. We see you and we appreciate you. Bonus sign, she finds reasons to touch you subtly. Here's a sign most guys overlook, and it's a game changer. If she adjusts your tie playfully, nudges you or lightly touches your arm during a conversation. It's not random, it's a signal. Humans are wired for touch. It's one of the most instinctive ways we build connection. And when a woman is interested in you, she'll find small, natural excuses to bridge that physical gap. Maybe she brushes a piece of lint off your shirt, rests her hand on your shoulder when she laughs, or gently taps your arm when she makes a joke. These are subtle, but they mean something. Studies in psychology and body language show that friendly, light touch increases reaction and deepens connection. According to research published in the Journal of Nonverbal Behavior, even brief casual touch can create a sense of warmth and closeness between two people. So if she's making those small but deliberate touches, don't ignore it, because that might just be her way of saying she wants to be closer to you now that you know the signs. What should you do? 1. Pay attention, but don't assume attraction. Scent should be considered as a pattern, not just a one-time occurrence. 2. To test the water, subtly reciprocate her energy. Match her body language. Engage with her playfulness and see how she responds. 3. Keep professionalism in mind. Workplace relationships come with their own set of challenges, so be mindful of company policies and mutual comfort levels. The key: observe, engage, and move forward with confidence. If you found value in this video, hit the like button. It helps our channel grow, and make sure more people see this content. Subscribe for daily videos just like this, and share this with a friend who needs to see it. We've recommended another must-watch video for you on your screen. Check it out, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.